ring of fire
Dig
full of
this.
cliffs passed directly over the American Southwest. I spent a lot of time searching Google Earth for a cool spot to see it. Eventually, I stumbled across this massive cliff.
Dig it, baby, dig it.
Monument Valley. It was when I
You see
started
that?
looking for
You see them
campsites
shadows?
on the edge of this cliff that I
Wait,
noticed something odd.
there's
It
more.
was not a straight line as you would expect. It looked more like a giant zigzag.
There's more.
I zoomed in, and suddenly I understood why. This cliffside is composed of hundreds, maybe even thousands, of massive, geometrically perfect cubes and rectangles. This immediately piqued my interest and got me thinking, is it possible for a perfect cube to exist in nature?
Woo. Hold up.
What would it look like when
Hold
it
up.
was crashing down?
Hold up. All right, we done with that one. Back to the TV shadow version of myself. How you doing? So, this is take 3. Entertainment purposes, scripted, so on and so forth. But, due to the fact that the bottom of my feet look like charcoal at the moment, I am not about to show y'all. I wish there was a way I can actually just show y'all the part I want to show y'all without showing y'all my whole damn entire foot, but we're going to try. See that lovely little fucking gift I got from God right there? That is decaying flesh. That little circle inside the actual decaying flesh is the inside of my foot. I've been having that since I was either in my teens or my early 20s. So it's been with me for years. It kind of reminds me of this. Yeah, I got holes all over my body. So, one thing I've noticed, because I got something called dermatillomania, I compulsively and obsessively dig at things until they're done and off of my body. And the thing I figured out while digging a deeper hole into my foot, because I can't control the obsessive compulsion, is that your flesh actually peels in squares and triangles. Let's go to theory number 1. What we just saw was a very big creature. And we're seeing the skin petrify and fall off in jagged features like decayed skin. Number 2, that wasn't natural. Meaning, very large creatures build the Grand Canyon and actually made a pathway for the water. They want to tell you that over thousands of years and da-da-da-da-da and dee-dee-dee-dee and doody-doody-doo. If that was the case, why the actual elevation of the Grand Canyon is many feet above sea level. So I gotta ask the question, are you telling me that a large amount of water came through and carved through the Grand Canyon? Okay, so where's the water? I'll wait. Are you telling me 1,000 years later that when the big amount of water that actually carved out the goddamn Grand Canyon receded to God knows where the fuck it went, motherfucking humans went into the mountains and planted Buddhist and Egyptian statues with hieroglyphs, a whole cabin with a hidden door, high up in that motherfucker with some goddamn gold and jewelry. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. I think I like the first one a lot more. Now, the second one can be plausible too because, hell, we know giants actually existed at one point. The government does not want us to know that giants exist. But what perhaps Abraham Lincoln, in one of his actual famous speeches, talked about how America was actually built on the mounds of giants. I'm just going to leave you with that. Au revoir, bonne nuit, buenas noches, hasta luego.